Alrighty guys, welcome back to more FarCryNewDawn. So let's continue where we left off. So let me show you where we're going real quick. We are going over to New Eden. And I wasn't even aware that this was here. I originally thought the map ended right next to like where Nick Rye was. So I thought the map ended right here. I did not see this whole area. And this looks like a massive area. I mean, this is about the same size as like this right here. So we're going over to New Eden, and let me read you the description. Meet the leader of New Eden to discuss an alliance against the Highwaymen. So I was very surprised to see Joseph being in this game. I was not aware that he was going to be in this game, which is pretty interesting because, I mean, he was like, what, 40 something in Far Cry 5? So the fact that he's still alive is impressive. So we're going to go over and meet him, which I'm very excited for because I love that man. No homo. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it because it's pretty far. I mean, there's a good distance between New Eden and Falls End, or Hope County, I should say. What is this, man? Am I already getting stuck on things? Jesus, that was brutal. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying New Dawn. Let me know down in the comments.
We came close, Rabbit. You managed to hang on. Barely. How long do you think you can hold out? Cause me and Mickey are definitely gonna look for payback.
Very interesting. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about the twins. Are they cool characters? Do you like them as Far Cry 5? Well, actually, you know what? This is a Far Cry 5 game. It's a continuation, but it still sets place in the Far Cry 5 universe. But yeah, do you like the twins as villains in Far Cry? I mean, are they cool? I gotta say that they look pretty cool. I don't really know too much as to why they do it. Like, I don't know why they do half of the things that they do. It's still not really explained. They just try to solve things, but at the same time, they're just creating more problems. Like, why can they not live peacefully with other people? So I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a conflict between the two twins. One of them looked kinda a little aggravated when the other spoke, so I don't know if one has like a little different approach to things or like ideology. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. My controller just died. That's never good. I swear, it literally never had any other issues until now. I don't know what's going on, man. But that's never happened. I ended up changing the batteries on this thing like 2 years ago, I think. Like right before I moved. Or like, no, not even. Like, it would give me problems like this, and then I realized it was the battery, so I ended up replacing the batteries. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is insane. What is this? On God? Is Carmina gonna do anything? Where's Carmina?
I'm taking hits.
Alright. Hold up. We ain't doing this now.
Handle much more of this. I'm down. Help me.
What is going on right now? Wait, what? How did she die?
Bad.
What?
I need some help here.
Well then, okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, so... I don't know, what was that all about? What? I was just minding my own business, man. And these people just randomly showed up. Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna need a... Oh, I remember this place. This is where the coal mines. Well, this sucks. Okay, I need a vehicle.
I'm getting peppered here.
I mean, technically, we're not supposed to be here. This is not the area that we're supposed to be in. So I'm just gonna leave.
Getting my ass kicked.
Carmina.
It's bad. It's really, really bad. Nice. Thank you.
I need a car. That's what I need. And there's no cars here. This is terrible, guys. What? Who's doing this?
I'm getting peppered here.
Oh, there's a car right there. Perfect. Alright, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on, get in. Get in.
Punch it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whew. Jesus. That was terrible. That was insane. I was not expecting all that trouble just to get to New Eden. I thought it was gonna be like a straight path forward, but I guess not. Okay, now it's a straight path forward. Dude, that gave me such a challenge for no reason. Alright, let's go ahead and get this real quick.
You are one slippery little scab. They hightailed it.
Where's bro at?
I'm
Oh.
gonna drag you home.
Yeah, sure. That was a good kill, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Maybe the sniper isn't too bad after all. But yeah, I do apologize if my voice is a little bit deeper. I just woke up and, you know, that morning voice. The morning voice is always a little bit different. And then an hour later, it just goes back to normal, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. My voice is typically never that deep, so it's kind of funny whenever it is. Like, I'd be listening to my recordings and I'm just like, oh wow, I sound like that?
That was too close.
And then I realized, oh wait a second, that's my morning voice. That's not my actual voice. Yeah, you know what, man?
They had it coming.
That's okay. We'll just ignore them. That's all right. Oh, look, that's Joseph's statue right there. I'm surprised it's still up. I remember this. This is Faith's territory now. I can tell because it looks sort of dead. Oh.
Well, that one's dead.
There's the dude's helmet. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I knew this was Faith's region because Faith had like a more wider region compared to the other ones. Jacob's was like filled with trees. Joseph's... Huh? What? But yeah, John's region was... It had towns and stuff, you know, lots of outposts. Faith's region was just empty. Like, it was pretty much this half of the time. Like, it still had a forest and stuff, you know, it still had trees, but a lot of the areas were just kind of open. And they looked kind of like dead. I don't know, it's a little strange to, a little hard to explain, but oh. Yeah, putting that suspension to use, let's go. Almost there now. Almost there. Oh. Ooh. Well, that person didn't run anything over. I thought he was gonna run something over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank good, because I don't know where I'm going now. Alright, hold up. This ain't... No, I deviated from the path here. Let me go back to the main road. Okay, so we should be getting closer now.
There's just no end to these guys!
Hold up, guys. Let me check the map real quick, because... Okay, so there's... Oh, looks like we missed it, actually. Hold up. There was a bridge here that connected to the other region, but... I don't know if it was up ahead or if we missed it. It looks like we did. But let's go ahead. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we missed it completely.
Not dying.
There we go. Why is she always looking at me like that? She's giving me side eyes and everything. Like, look at her. Look at that massive side eye. That's insane. What did I do?
New Eden used to be a cult led by Joseph Seed. He poisoned the whole county with a drug called the Bliss. If you're anywhere near their territory, be careful. It's gonna get weird and it's gonna get dangerous.
Why don't we just use the Bliss?
One day, I'm gonna get a car and see just how far I can get before running out of fuel.
Yeah, like, why don't we just use the Bliss on the twins? Like, it was an effective weapon. So why don't we just mass produce it again? And just use it on them? This looks pretty cool.
Let's say we get to work.
Can you hear my voice? Go to where it all ended and where it all began.
Wait, what? Hold up. Are we... Oh, this is where we started in Far Cry 5. Very interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can take a boat. It looks like yeah, I can. Okay. We'll do that.
We're the only people standing in the way of them coming. Okay, I'm in.
Let me see if I'm going the right way. I am, yes. That was very interesting. So this is pretty much like, I guess the Bliss kind of infected this area. Or if like maybe it's kind of mutated into something even stronger. Oh, there's the church. Joseph's church. Church of Eden's Gate. I wonder if there's anything in there. Hold up. Kind of curious. That's insane, man. I remember coming in here for the first time. All right. Let's continue. I know there's something on the other side, so we'll probably end up going around it.
Let's ride.
I don't see anything. Oh, just a little medkit. But that's so strange, man. Like, seeing the church and everything the way it is now, that's insane.
My name is Joseph C. I'm known to some as the Father. Years ago, I heard the voice of God. He told me about a difficult path ahead. I followed it all the way to an ending. And a beginning. The sins of the world were cleansed with God's righteous fire. Only those who heeded the signs were spared. And new Eden rose from the ashes. To walk the path, burn away what is unnecessary.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It looks like...
Cleanse our symbol as the world was cleansed.
Looks like I'm supposed to burn it. Hold up, guys.
The flame of Eden burns away any sin that may take root again.
This is very interesting. I like this. I remember this too. This was the first little area that...
Try to break our family.
This was sort of like the little...
They smash everything to pieces. But we endure. You must destroy whatever hinders the truth.
Yeah, so this was the little area containing like the little bliss containers that we destroyed. That was one of the first things that we did in this little island. I remember. That's insane, man. Takes me way back. I'm talking like as if I played this game back in, you know, my early days of childhood. It's cool to see these things though.
From the light, you will see. Only we are strong enough to live in the new world that God has given us. Keep an open mind.
What the hell is that up there?
Piece together the past. You will reveal the truth. And be welcome into our new Eden. The winds of change have come. Our only choice is to turn away from the past. Nothing can be missing.
This is very interesting because I mean, there's some pieces here, so I don't know. Oh, I see, I see. Hold up.
Civilization turned and turned in chaos until only we were left standing.
Nah, that ain't it. Come on now. That ain't it either. It's all strange. Maybe this one right here. Could have sworn I had it perfectly with the other one though. That first one that we did, I feel like it was perfect. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, that's it. That's it, but it's not like it's not working or anything. Alrighty guys, so I had to look it up, and one of the Redditors wrote that you can't be crouching, you have to be standing. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. I think it has to be like right here. There we go. And now we just do this.
The old ways led us to ruin. The only way forward is to live without sin. Do you understand? God has cleansed the world of sin, and yet it remains. Sin is in our blood, our flesh, our souls. God told me of the collapse. I gathered my family to prepare for it. But hell had followed the white horse, the one that could not walk away. And my path ended here, in these very walls. The one who stood against me became all that I had left. I could have judged them, but instead, I forgave them. And then I gave them a new purpose. I thought I had fulfilled my obligation to God. But he had one more thing to say to me. He told me you would be worthy of this.
Oh wow, okay. Jesus, dude. That's insane. I can't think, I'm getting hungry. We need to go topside soon, but I'm terrified. Oh wow. I think we already seen that, this one. Yep. Joseph's diary. After days of fasting and prayer, I have heard the voice again, and I have seen what is to come. Look, it's these little things against what are these things, man? I think it's trying to tell me something. What are you trying to tell me, buddy? Trying to play with me? I win, buddy. Technically faster than you. I love those little things. It said search. Okay, leave the bunker. I thought it said search inside the bunker.
Ready when you are.
Damn, Carmino. I'm just trying to get in the bunker. Alright, let's see. Oh, the mission right here. So we have to go back to Eden's Gate now. Okay, so all this is opened up. Okay, so this is very interesting. I like how all this has changed. I like when video games do this. When their world changes so much that it's almost unrecognizable. I like that. Sadly, video games don't really do that quite often these days, but I mean, if FarCryNewDawn would have been just a tad better, I feel like this would have been a very nice continuation of Far Cry 5. I mean, it could have been a huge DLC, but I don't know why they wanted it to make it its own separate game. I'm still confused by that. But hey, you know what? It's a good game. Like I said it in the past. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at those fish. Those are some massive fish. Actually, I wanna see if I can see them. And then I get eaten by a giant crocodile. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Yo! Guys, I do not like this one bit. These are murderous fish. Just don't look behind me. Just don't look behind me. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, Jesus. I need a med kit. Oh! These are some very murderous fish. They're like, almost like piranhas. Come on, come on, come on. Just keep popping them pills, my dude. We're almost there. Whew, whew. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. Now, we get to seek revenge. Yeah, that's right. I don't think they're gonna try to mess with me now. Damn, I thought they were just normal fish. Jesus. Everything is trying to get us in this game now. Or we're pretty far away, actually. Hold up, I should have just taken the boat. Yeah, we'll probably just take the boat. See, how did she get over here without getting killed? You see this, man? This is on BS. That's some insane BS. Alright, we'll get in here and then just go back. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you mean? Get over here. Just trying to kill the fish that almost killed me. Alright, well, you know what? It's okay. I almost got him.
I'm good, let's go.
But yeah, this is... It took me a while to realize where I was, but after you kind of figure out where you are, it's like, holy crap, you know? That's very interesting. I love to see how this world has changed so much, and it's not even just a little bit. It's changed insane. Like, it's changed so much that it's almost unrecognizable. However, like, this is wood. This should have just completely gotten destroyed. Like, there's no way. The blast should have taken these things out. But I also don't know how powerful the nukes were, so they could have been like miniature nukes. But this entire region is almost unrecognizable. It took me about maybe a minute to realize where I was. But it is pretty cool. I like this. And by the looks of things, it looks like they're still dealing with the bliss, because all that
Thought that was it for me.
was probably the bliss. So all this is probably infested with bliss. So if you breathe too much of it, you'll get hallucinations. That's what we ended up getting. So they're probably still making it. Which, I mean, if they are, they gotta give us some, honestly.
A non-believer within our walls. We should prepare the sacrament, just in case.
See there? The book has been recovered. They have the book of the flames next. And the sacrament.
What's happened? Everyone survived. Never earned the right to drown.
Am I really living to see another prophecy? It's breathtaking. They're taking the book to Eden. You aren't what I was expecting. Maybe the same could be said for me. If you came here looking for the old man, well, do you have the book? Do you know what that is? The word of Joseph. His teachings, his guidance, his wisdom, and his madness. I have searched everywhere for this book. Joseph said the one who found it would be ordained by God to be the true ruler of Eden. And you are the one who returns it to us. It should have been me. I'm the one they turned to when he disappeared into the north. I'm the one who has held this family together. I'm the one they chose to lead. I have protected them from the locusts and the snakes. I have kept us all alive and safe within these walls, not the old man, me! My father wanted to build a paradise, but when it got too hard, he ran away. You came here looking for his help, but Joseph is dead. No one wants to acknowledge this, but it's the truth. Our family still believes in him, and they'll never stop believing in him until they understand that he was not a messiah, he was just a man. Help me show them. Bring back proof of his death, and I'll help your people. But New Eden will not allow you to travel north until you prove yourself worthy by lighting the flame of Eden. The people know this mark. And it'll lead you to the flame.
I'm all set to go.
Let's wait and see about things.
My people are starting to talk about you.
So this is pretty interesting. Hold up. So he disappeared. I thought we were gonna meet him. I wasn't expecting him to just straight up disappear. And honestly, it's not like him for him to just run away if things get too hard. I feel like he probably just... I don't know. I feel like he came to terms with everything in life and he was just like, damn, bro. This ain't for me, honestly. Like, I've been delusional all this time. Lyric ideas for a new Joseph praising song. That's crazy. Anyways, this is pretty cool. This reminds me a little bit of Far Cry 4. From what I've seen in Far Cry 4, this kind of reminds me a little bit about it. Alrighty guys, so that's going to conclude it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta say, it feels like we're doing something now. It feels like we're actually starting to have a proper storyline here. I was not expecting FarCryNewDawn to have a decent story narrative. I mean, this is pretty good. And the set pieces and everything look pretty cool, so, I mean, it's Ubisoft. They've always made good games. Sadly, with their newest announcements of we don't owe anything, it's insane. So I'm guessing our games are just rented or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. But I feel like Joseph is somewhere... I mean, I feel like he just gave up, man. I don't know. I feel like he just kind of realized halfway through his journey that this was just not it. Like, he was kind of delusional and he really didn't like the way things were going, so he just kind of went up north. And if I'm being honest, this is a little too detailed right here, so I feel like we're gonna find him here somewhere in here. But like, look at everything else. This is the only detailed thing that's in this little region, so he probably will be there, or maybe he is dead, who knows. I mean, I've seen him in clips and stuff, but it could be visions, it could be past visions or past memories, I don't know. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.